So I took a look at Chamath Palihapitiya's portfolio. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. As usual, I'm going to ask you to like, comment and share this video with your friends if you want to see our community grow. In this video, we're going to continue with our portfolio analysis series. This time, we are taking a peek at the portfolio of one of the great investors of today, Chamath Palihapitiya. I really hope that I pronounce his name correctly, and I'm sure he can't pronounce my surname either correctly, so I don't think he'll mind not saying his name correctly. We are going to go through this portfolio, look at the top investments and try to see what we can learn. So, who is Chamath Palihapitiya? He is the founder of Social Capital, a venture capital firm with a very impressive track record. In just 7 years between 2011 and 2018, Social Capital managed to deliver a gross overall return of 997%. In comparison, the SP 500 scored 325% over the same period. Still quite significant, but nowhere near is amazing. So, if you were still wondering why I want to discuss this portfolio, well, here is your answer. Alright, now let's talk portfolios. Social Capital's portfolio features 74 different companies, but there is a catch. A significant portion of these investments are private, meaning that they are off limits to us as individual investors. Additionally, since Social Capital is not a public company, we don't know each of the position's exact size. But don't worry, there definitely is a lot we can learn from his portfolio, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. First, we are obviously only going to focus on the public companies, the ones that we can actually invest in. Then we are going to look for his reasoning. Why is he investing in these particular businesses, and can we benefit from doing the same? We will talk about Slack, Tesla, SoFi, Opendoor, Amazon, Bitcoin. Let's start with Slack. Let's start things off with a quote from Chamath himself. One of our biggest investments is a company called Slack. And I still think to myself, why did we not lead every single round and write the entire of the fund into this company? Well, you don't need me to tell you that he is obviously a big believer in Slack. Me too, I invested in the summer and I'm quite happy with that. He sees Slack as one of the most important tech companies out there, and given their performance during the recent years, it's hard to argue with his point. Currently, Slack is valued at $24 billion. Mr. Palihapitiya, however, expects it to eventually be valued at the trillions. He believes that Slack has what it takes to take on the other industry leaders in the tech field and bring an incredible return further down the line, despite some of the risk. Tesla. I doubt this one comes as a surprise to any of you here. Tesla is a big player in the EV and clean energy field. It has shown some incredible growth and delivered absolutely amazing results over the years. And with the recent push for sustainability, most long-term investors, myself included, see a bright future for Tesla. The market is huge and there are almost limitless growth possibilities. Chamath himself has noted that the company can be worth a lot more than it currently is. Because of this, he believes that there are trillions of dollars of value sitting in the energy generation infrastructure. Once the world starts moving towards a cleaner and more sustainable future, Tesla will likely get double or triple again. SoFi. This stock is not available to the public, but they will be in the near future. Chamath sees a lot of potential here. They are a personal finance company. They specialize in loans, loan refinancing, and personal loans, investing and banking. They have both a mobile and a desktop app, making the entire experience very convenient and user-friendly. Chamath said that he found SoFi by analyzing patterns. Since his Amazon and Tesla investments are doing so well, he used those as a baseline and tried to, I quote, map those patterns into financial services, end quote. He believes that we are currently at a time when people are losing faith in the banking infrastructure, since it's struggling to meet the consumer's needs. So he went looking. He tried to find what was broken or missing from the bank's model. Then he used his information to filter the potential companies that offer this type of solution, and that's where he found, and that is where he found SoFi. SoFi has transparency, fair fees, and probably most importantly, a one-stop shop type of service. He sees this company as the new disruptor in banking. What about Opendoor? Okay, now let's talk about real estate. Check out this quote. The reality is, in the last 20 years, but even specifically in the previous 6 months, everything that could be bought and sold online has moved online, except for real estate. And since Chamath is based in the US, let us look at the US stats. Everyone needs a home. Over 67% of Americans own a home. About 32% so probably plan to own at some point. 5 million homes are bought and sold per year. This makes the real estate market one of the largest undisrupted market in the US. And this is where Opendoor comes in the picture. They provide customers with cash offers for their homes within 24 hours, but that is just the beginning. Their services are all digitized: mortgages, loan, title, and so on. All the things that once meant mountains of papers can now be done everything online. Amazon, one of the largest and most popular e-commerce platforms globally. Amazon has made a lot of money for Chamath, and they have a lot more to offer than just the e-commerce. They are one of the big 5 tech companies in the USA, right up there with Google, Apple, Microsoft, and Facebook. Amazon is also referred to as one of the most valuable brands in the entire world. Then they've got the Amazon Web Services, which includes machine learning, database, virtual reality, robotics, and more. And something interesting, Bitcoin. The final investment that we're going to look at today is a Bitcoin, unconventional for my channel, and that is crypto. Now, if this isn't your first time hearing of Chamath, you probably know that he is a big fan of cryptocurrency, or more specifically, Bitcoin. He talked positively about Bitcoin all the back in 2012, when most people were still very negative towards the idea of cryptocurrencies in general. At the time, Bitcoin was valued at about $200. And do you know how much a single Bitcoin goes for today? Yesterday was $43,000. Chamath continues to be a big believer in the future of crypto, and he's saying that he expects Bitcoin to go up to $100,000 or even $200,000. Now, as a quick side note, I plan on creating some crypto-focused content in the near future. I'm currently working on that as well, so stay tuned, stay with me, and I will probably surprise you in the next few weeks. People see Bitcoin as a sort of a hedge against of this economic uncertainty that we are seeing recently. It's something to fall back on in case stuff goes really bad. And as long-term investors, we aren't exactly fond of uncertainty. And this concludes our look at Social Capital's portfolio. Their investments are extremely well diversified, and Social Capital is an excellent position moving forward. However, I believe that the most important takeaway here is the approach and long-term vision. Chamath's success proves once again that these two things are absolutely crucial for every long-term investor. If you like this video, please do not forget to let me know by giving me a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends. Your support really makes my day. And if you have any questions or any ideas for future videos, please leave it in the comments down below. And don't mind if I do pronounce some words incorrectly, because English is my second language. So guys, support me. You can have a laugh with me as well if I say something funny, like my partner, because he is English. So you can stay with me, and till next time, stay green, don't forget that, and very motivated.